Hi Ali, I'm just getting back to you regarding the presentation that you emailed to me very kindly on Sunday. I think it was the last Sunday of the Easter break. I apologise for getting back to you so late. I believe the topic was why it's important for schools to teach children behaviour and respect, etc. First of all, you spoke very clearly. You had a clear plan. You mentioned 3 points, and you chose the route of mentioning a point, elaborating on it, and then moving to the second and third point, which was fine. You also included your opinions, very strong opinions. So you gave your opinion. On most occasions you gave your reason to that opinion as well. I'm not sure if Luke has actually told you about this, but this is something I'm going to be talking about in class for sure, and that is that the rule is that we give our opinion on something, we give the reason to our opinion, and then we back it up with an example. And the reason why we give an example is firstly so that the examiner knows exactly what we're talking about, and they will be able to assess our understanding through the example we give. And secondly, an example usually stays in the head of the listener a lot more. They can connect with examples a lot more, and that will just allow them to bear it in mind once you've finished the presentation, and that will obviously help them when they are commenting or asking you questions. I noticed when you were starting the presentation, you said, why important for schools to, etc., etc., etc. Now, I know you were speaking quite fast, but, pardon me, I couldn't hear the verb in that question. Why important for schools to teach? So I'm sure you have corrected yourself already. The correct version is why is it important for schools to, etc., etc. Unfortunately, at level 2, the examiner will definitely pick up on these little issues, and it's a shame. Your vocabulary is very, very strong. It's a shame to be marked down on something like that. You had very good range of discourse markers that you used, and again, that's definitely in your favour. So you mentioned all 3 points. You only spoke for 1 minute and I think it was 44 seconds, so it was within your time limit, which is great, but there was no conclusion to the presentation, and that was such a shame because it was such a good presentation and you definitely had the time for it. So a very nice rounded up conclusion would have definitely helped a great deal, because like I say, you still had about 15 seconds left. But apart from that, that was a very good presentation. You included very good points in there. You gave your own opinions. Just to recap, if you could include an example at the end, if you would just pay attention to those little tiny mistakes, and if you do have the extra time, please definitely go for a conclusion as well. That would be great. Apart from that, that was definitely a pass. Well done, and I hope this feedback is useful to you. Take care, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.